Welcome back to Anything You Want, the channel where we dive deep into the dazzling yet turbulent world of celebrities. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and click on join to support us even more. Now, let's get into the story that has literally set the internet on fire. The glittering universe of Turkish television has been shaken to its very core by a single post. Rising global icon Can Yaman, the actor who has turned every project into an international sensation, has once again proven his power not only on screen but also on social media. Known for his charisma, unpredictable love life, and ever-expanding career, Can recently shared a message that no one saw coming. A carefully chosen photograph of Demet Özdemir, accompanied by words that could only be described as explosive. She is very special to me. This is a great love story. Surprises coming soon, lovers, get ready. Immediately, the internet collapsed under the weight of speculation. Was this the spark of an old flame, or merely the first clue about a groundbreaking new project? Let's unpack the chaos that followed. Within moments of his post, Turkish social media was ablaze. Hashtags trended in minutes, comments poured in by the thousands, and fans were left reeling. But the storm did not stop at Turkey's borders. From Rome to Madrid, from Paris to Berlin, tabloids and fan accounts erupted with translations, theories, and endless speculation. Italian newspapers splashed headlines such as "Is Can Yaman rekindling his lost romance?", while Spanish gossip outlets declared Europe's favorite couple could be reuniting. Here at Anything You Want, we couldn't help but wonder, what do you think? Is this a masterclass in publicity for an upcoming global production, or a raw and emotional confession from a man still tied to his past? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, by subscribing and joining our channel, you become part of these conversations in real time. To fully understand the magnitude of Can's statement, one must revisit history. Years ago, Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir didn't just play lovers on screen, they became one of the most iconic pairs Turkish drama has ever produced. Their magnetic chemistry transcended scripts and entered the collective imagination of millions. For a while, whispers of an off-screen romance electrified the press, and their names were forever linked in the world of celebrity gossip. Yet, as time passed, cracks appeared. The two drifted apart, both personally and professionally, leaving their fans with broken dreams. Their separation was more than just a private matter. It felt like the end of a fairy tale to an audience who had invested their emotions in their story. And now, years later, Can's bold declaration has reopened old wounds and sparked renewed hope. Could the impossible actually happen? As Can's statement spread like wildfire, all eyes turned to Demet. What would she say? Would she respond with her own post, or would she maintain her silence and allow rumors to grow unchecked? For now, Demet Özdemir has chosen not to speak publicly. But silence, as they say, often shouts the loudest. Sources close to the actress have hinted that she was caught off guard by Can's declaration. Some even claim that Demet has been reflecting lately on facing the past, a phrase that seems almost prophetic given Can's carefully chosen words. Could his confession have cracked open doors she thought were firmly closed? Viewers, this is where we turn to you. If you were in Demet's shoes, how would you react? Would you jump back into the storm of an old love, or keep your distance for the sake of peace? Share your thoughts below. Your voices are what keep this channel alive. And remember, by hitting that join button, you can support Anything You Want as we bring you even more exclusive stories. While fans dissect the romantic implications, another theory is quickly gaining traction. a major new project. Industry insiders are buzzing with reports that a global digital platform is negotiating to bring Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir together once again, this time in a high-budget international drama. Rumors suggest that filming could take place between Istanbul and Rome, a symbolic fusion of Can's Turkish roots and his massive Italian following. The project, reportedly already in script development, is said to be a sweeping romantic saga meant for worldwide release. Producers believe that reuniting Can and Demet could capture not only Turkish audiences but millions of viewers across Europe and beyond. If true, this would be more than a TV show, it would be a cultural event. But here lies the mystery. Was Can's post a romantic confession dressed as promotion, or a promotional teaser disguised as romance? Either way, he has achieved his goal, the world is watching. As always, fandoms are split into passionate camps. One group swears that this is destiny manifesting itself, they are meant to be, this post proves it. Another group insists, don't be fooled. This is marketing for their upcoming project. They know how to play the game. Regardless of the truth, one thing is clear, Can Yaman has mastered the art of keeping his name in the headlines. His every move, every statement, every photograph becomes fuel for global conversation. And fans, whether hopeful romantics or skeptical realists, are here for it. Tell us, dear viewers, are you rooting for love or for art? Do you want to see Can and Demet walking hand in hand, or lighting up the screen as characters in a new epic? Drop your answers in the comments and join the debate. It's your voice that shapes the heartbeat of our community. Rarely does a single social media post create such global resonance. Italian magazines dissected Can's choice of words, French tabloids framed it as a love story rewritten, Spanish television shows dedicated entire segments to the possibility of the couple's reunion. Meanwhile, in Turkey, hashtags like #BayakBaraskakayasi surged to the top of trending charts, uniting fans in feverish speculation. Clearly, this is more than just celebrity gossip. This is cultural export at its finest, where a Turkish star's personal life becomes a European headline. For Can Yaman, this moment solidifies his role not just as an actor, but as a phenomenon. Insiders whisper that the surprise teased in Can's post will be revealed within days, perhaps weeks. Until then, speculation will continue to dominate headlines, and anticipation will only build. Whether it's a heartfelt reunion or a professional masterstroke, the outcome is bound to shape the narrative of both Can and Demet's careers for years to come. So, we ask you once again, what do you think is hiding behind the phrase "a great love story"? Do you believe in the rebirth of romance, or do you suspect the birth of a project crafted to conquer global streaming charts? And with that, we wrap up today's deep dive into the storm surrounding Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir. One thing is certain, this story is far from over, and the next chapter might be even more explosive than the last. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe to Anything You Want. By clicking the join button, you can go the extra mile and directly support our work, ensuring that we continue to bring you the hottest stories, the boldest analysis, and the most captivating updates from the world of celebrities. Until next time, stay tuned, stay curious, and remember, you can always find anything you want right here with us.